well.
This goes to what I was when I was saying. We're gonna put some water on this because it sounds like we definitely have went through strict scrutiny in our own ways, just being standing on Negro, and this sounds like a Freedman Negro conversation. Whoever's asking these questions, we've heard about them forever, and we have 2024. We have officially gave up the name banging Twitter words. And so we're not trying to, yes, they all denote from Negro. Yes, that's what we believe. And we believe that's the best case to gain true repair through this government is stepping towards that, our government in the name of the ancestors as they called themselves, as they self-identified. And so that's kind of where we're coming from, but we are not taking away from anybody and we are not name banging at all. That was like a New Year's resolution. All the Negroes was like, we ain't fighting no more because the Twitter streets were real. But yeah, that's kind of where we are at, and that's what it sounds like is somebody standing on Freeman, which is cool, and that is all part of the Negro. So that's why I was saying let's put some water on that. It was kind of joking.
And again, if I was to go and tell you just like right now, if you go and look up the Black's Law Dictionary online, I don't have it directly on me, but Black's Law Dictionary, and I'll just read it to you so our people can know, right? Because a lot of times our folks just don't even know, right? If you look up the term freeman, I'll read it to you right now. It comes up in Roman law: one who was set free from a state of bondage, an emancipated slave. The word is used in the same sense in the United States respecting Negroes who were formerly slaves. I don't think I can get any more clearer than that when I say I am the American Negro. So I can say I'm a Negro, and I don't have to say I'm a. And if you do say you're a freedman and don't say you're a Negro, the eyes of the law sees it as you're a Negro by saying so, because that's how the term defines it.
So I wanted to get to this petition that you all have also for people to take a look at. This is a petition on change.org. It says teamwork wins games, and the hashtag Black American Negro Collective needs 13 more $25 donations for 12 months. This is the change.org. You guys have 1,616 signatures so far, on your way to 2,500. I will share this in the chat as well. What is this petition specifically for?
The petition is specifically for federal reparations to be paid for us. So these signatures, it's got the president is tagged on it, and this change.org is a really awesome way to kind of ring the alarm. And so by signatures, it's getting people's attention across the country, and we're getting support. It's been up since July of 2023 is when I started, and it's really catching momentum. But please, that was just a request, kind of going through the analytics. If 15 people donated $25, and so that was just a suggestion, a teamwork wins games kind of situation. But please support us in any way, sharing it, signing it, sending money to get signatures. Any way it goes, it is bringing attention to this mandatory mission. So that's kind of where the petition's attached to the website that you shared earlier, American Union reparations.com. That's where the resolution and all that PDFs and all that stuff tied to it, and just really bringing national attention to this American issue.
So when it comes to this discussion of reparations, this is deeply important, especially towards, because, a lot of times we talk about liberation of people like ourselves. We talk about being in solidarity with other groups for their liberation. I think it's also important that other groups who are for liberation also express their solidarity with us when it comes to having a repair that is done, especially those of us who are American descendants of the enslaved, here in this country. Where can they find you, and how can they get in touch with you?
The post Brother Jamin Mason definitely is a good way as well. Going ahead and tapping in through the link. We're going to have more of our stuff that is on a more of an online footprint. I know that we're going to go ahead and start putting some stuff together as far as getting the organization and stuff going online, where we can start really pushing this stuff. We do a lot of partnerships with different organizations as well, like our wonderful brother New Negro Republic. We actually all talk to each other, and I can go on the View, but to be honest, I think us having a conversation with each other is actually a lot more better, because there's something about Negro unity that I think the viewers need to see that's actually more beneficial than just hearing a conversation about reparations. When they actually see three Negro men actually knowing what we're talking about, having the concerns for our community, I think that that's something that our community has lacked in a lot of.
For you, Jamie Mason, where can they find you, and what do you have coming up?
Twitter, the handle is that Negro Jammin'. So definitely hit me up on Twitter. Very active on there, pushing reparations out here in Washington State. Slowly coming together. People are seeing that, whoa, this is really happening. This is really a possibility, and I think it's coming around. So please, each one teach one. Thank you for letting us share information today that a lot of people just don't know. They have no idea what we shared today. So putting it out there and doing it with a host that seriously made it comfortable, and I appreciate you letting us talk on here and spill our truth as it should be. So Jamin Mason at Gmail is my email. Please reach out. If you want to build, that's what the Negroes are doing. We're doing it intentionally. A lot of people haven't seen the true dedication that we have in what we're doing, but it kind of shows in our work, and we are proud to say that it's working.
Thanks, brothers, for joining. You guys have yourself a beautiful, peaceful, and liberated evening. And I will catch you guys on the next one.